be seeing it everywhere. I thought Vivian was our partner, not the mouse lady. They were all our partner. Alright, guys. Time to go for Chapter 5. Alright.
No, Vaush Linus has a good reason for using his own iVoice for data-driven labs videos. Let chat bait you. They won't make money on the videos.
What? I don't understand what the data-driven labs videos are then. I don't understand the point. Does TTS work for all donos? Anything $5 or up? Vaush, that guy was in YouTube chat before and just spammed Family Guy over and over again. Nice to see I'm still popular with the, like,
Have you heard of the hashtag FixTF2 petition in regards to the game's current state? Do you plan on covering it in the future?
What is there to cover? It's a dead game. It's like that. Isn't that just sad? Like, everyone knows.
I think you'd enjoy Metal Gear Snake Eater the most.
Maybe. What was our voice for this guy? I feel like I kept fucking up this guy's voice deliberately. Ah, yeah, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem has seemed to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her oh, it's fucking horny right off the bat. It got to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, top among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yeah? Do you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that is sprung up, I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. Navigator is the highest rank helmsman. This guy fucking stop yapping! Helmsman, helmsman, helmsman. Japanese? Yeah. No, you're talking too much. Find a sailor called Admiral Bobbery. Said to have the helmsman's touch. Fly! Do you not tire, little fly? Do you not long for your eternal reward?
Lindsay Ellis' third book came out for her Nemena trilogy today. First contact book set in the early 2000s. Highly recommend chat. My cat was happy
never gonna be able to fucking find this guy.
On the TV. She ran up to sit in front of the screen and I did a little baby honk. Honey says hi smiley face.
I miss her on YouTube. You miss who on YouTube? Oh, Kamira Ma, thank you. Oh, I see. Dear Mert, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Lindsay Ellis' third book came out today. Ah, that's who you're referring to. Wait, why am I wearing my hat? Forgot that I'm streaming. Fucking. And Kamira Ma, thank you. I say hello to your cat as well. Tell your cat that I say hi. Like any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
Will you cover The Intercept's article about Biden's leaked plans for Israel? It's been given credence by Saudi and Biden statements.
I think I read over it a little bit. At some point during stream. I had it in the, on the other monitor. Probably could. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? I see we have the Arnold Schwarzenegger X-Naut over here. Chillin'. Genities decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Well, I don't actually remember where we have to go, but I remember that we saw a bomb in the first village that we went to in Act 1. So we'll go talk to him.
Long-time YouTube viewer, first time donating.
Hello.
Say hi to Artemy for me. I
Bravo
also
show.
have a fat orange baby.
He's an excellent fat orange baby. Nice name, by the way. And I promise to. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I think he's in Rogueport. Oh, wait, that's right. They specifically said that he's in Rogueport. All right, let's look around. Now, where would a bob-omb be? Not in here. I am La Revecholier. Good. Where do sailors go? Well, the bar, presumably. But, you know, I only fucking thought about it. Do you want me to tell you? Do you think I would tell you if I wanted you to tell me? You look like a bomb. Not to be racist or anything. You want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. My mum said that once you learn the timing, you're finally an adult bum. Ah, mum. Alright, not you. Not you. Barkeep. Oh, Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Why is the bomb Scottish? Because a lot of them talk in a Scottish accent. They're Scottish? Well, you gonna do this every time? You fucking maintain 100 voices in your head and then fucking produce them at will. Come on. Well, that's not very helpful.
Do you think ranked choice voting is something that can implement it in more US states, practically speaking, like what happened in Alaska and Maine?
Yeah, sure. Just gotta do it. I'll move the thingy over there. I guess I should have chat here now that we don't have the... There.
Ryoko Kui could write capital, but Marx could never create dungeon meshi.
True! Actually true. Any truers? Marx could never. Was Marx even a homo? Okay, east side of town. Isn't he over here? So it's in here. How do I get in there again? Oh, I gotta run across. Yoshi! Why don't you use the clock out special attack more? Because I don't want to. The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But, you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Alright. Santa confirmed. Marx couldn't write Homestuck either. Well, hold on. Could Marx have written Dungeon Meshi? No. Could Marx have written... Homestuck? Hey, Lumi. Oh, hello. It's a little guy. Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spent my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport.
Last time donated was when finished bachelor's. Now working on master's in aerospace engineering.
Holy shit.
Once met a scam account on GRINDR, used pics of you, which was funny.
Ha! Happy to know that I'm handsome enough to warrant the trouble.
If you like Paper Mario, you should try Scissors Mario since it's superior, but avoid Rock Mario since it's inferior.
Idiot. If you like, I can share them with you, but it'll require a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? There are tales I can tell you now. Okay. Aren't these hints of some kind? I don't care for them. We need to go in the chimney. It's time. Man. Bobbery! See, blokes? What do you blokes want? No, God, no, that was awful. Oh, God. I respect this man. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the act, Superstash. Oh, wait, he was Scout. Hey, drop the act, Superstash. We already found out you're Admiral Bobbery. What puppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job?
I have now caught up on the streams. Man can't believe so much has happened while I was busy fighting moose and breeding bears.
You caught up on all the streams in between this dono and last? Holy shit. The fucking architect in the Matrix, 500 computer screens, and absorbing all the information at once. Sorry for your brain after all that. So sorry. You'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Yeah, but that's just not cool. You want to see me beg us something? Is that it? I don't like Yoshi. You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows. But when I say no, what I mean is no. Damn. Run away with you. Going this way. Damn, legendary artifact you keep stored in your back. Mine now. Manic episode stream. I'd ban you if you're within reach. What does that even mean? I'm tired. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude's going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef for the ocean anyway?
I have decided to embrace my villainous nature. Climate change famine will be good for me. If the oceans rise, what threat is that to Nebraska? I can't lose here.
True. You know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Oh, now we're going over to the fucking bomb in the other place. Okay, get me off. Get me to the character I care about. Fucking fly. Doesn't Bobbery have by far the best combat prowess of any of the followers you might have? I think I might actually use Bobbery more for combat. It's Yoshi. I don't like using Yoshi. I think I might use Bobbery more for combat purely on the basis that all of Vivian's abilities are based on quickly pressing the correct button, and I can never get that right because the buttons are reversed on this controller for the controllers that I normally use. Where's the pipe that you take down to go instantly to the Didn't you want to use Vivian for combat because of Pride Month? Yeah, but on the other hand, I'm also transphobic. Why does Vaush not like Yoshi? Because he's just fucking annoying. He's just a little fucking dweeb, and he's in a stupid fucking diaper. I can't stand it when characters have diapers in their character design, like that awful My Hero Academia character.
Greetings from Communist Mexico. No iPhone Vuvuzela. Our first policy will be to request a visa to USA citizen El Vaush. A quiz on DBZ will be a mandatory.
I've read all of DBZ. Anti-crinkler action? Yeah, unironically. I've read all of DBZ. I should be set. Shortcut. Yeah, I wanted to see if red would do the trick. Sorry, Tempest. Alright. Hey, fucking dump chemical pollutants into your rivers. God damn. This is the way out, right? This is indeed the way out. Besides, if I have to tolerate his presence for the bits where I need his partner abilities, at the very least, we could stand to have him be the correct color. I am General White. I am a bum, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I don't care what I do. I just want to help people. Is that so wrong? Oh, is it not time? Oh, it's not time to talk to this guy. I thought because he's a bum and I'm racist.
Don't lie. No one has read any of DBZ because the manga was still Dragon Ball.
What? No, the manga was Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z was also the manga. It was both. Wait, did they only call it Dragon Ball Z in the anime adaptation, and in the manga, Dragon Ball was still the name for even the part where he fought Cell and everything? Sure, Tempest. The Z is only the anime, even for the same content? Oh, that's odd. Alright, Tempest, it's your chance. Redirect the stream. Go behind the Trouble's house. What the fuck is the Trouble? We're not in Northern Ireland. Next to Frankie's? Who the fuck is Frankie? It's this, right? Okay. The Bob-Moms played a large part in the Troubles. True! Okay. Below the wall. Okay. Nope. Ooh! Oh, what's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in, ding. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. But don't tell anyone we're the ones running the Trouble Center, okay? Is this new? Huh, it's real. I never knew about this. Is this new, or is it...
Hey Vaush, I'm a trans lesbian puppy girl in a relationship with a wolf girl and a cat girl. Am I based or cringe?
I think we both know that you're cringe, and you would have been even if you hadn't asked a streamer for their opinion on it. But, you know, I think this could be a to live is to cringe moment, because I could say, like, oh, that's cringe, couldn't be me, and meanwhile you're getting your back blown out, and, like, feeling better than I ever have in my life. And what does my derision mean then, right? You get me, right? So, you're cringe, but, like, you know, live it. Alright. We have to find someone who knows about... Probably down at the docks, then? Yeah, cringe, but winning. That's good. Crinning. Somewhere over here.
I am a HOI 4 player. We're all not bad. Just most of us sad face, enjoying the stream Vaush.
Most is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Admiral Bobbery? Oh, sure, that bloke used to practically live at Budley's place by the inn in the town square. Sometimes that lovely wife of his would slip by to ping him up. Alright, back to the inn. Look at that bum blowing up his... Oh, wait. We've already done that one. Okay. You again? Oh, this has got to be it. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Oh, I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. No, I hate the sad stories. Oh, fair enough. This isn't the... You shouldn't tell that story out of nowhere to some random stranger anyway. Imagine how Bobbery would feel if, like, you know, anytime some guy asks about him, you're like, all right, sit down. I'm going to tell you 30 minutes of backstory trauma. Is this Plinkett? I could do Plinkett. Well, fair enough, I suppose. I guess it isn't the sort of story I should tell anyway. But that wasn't what I was trying to do. Wait, fuck, we have to listen to the story. God damn it.
Thank you. I asked mostly as a joke. Anyways, I'm trying to get my GFs to watch your streams to make them more based politically. Have a nice night.
Based? I'll try not to let my, frequent jokes at the expense of Twitter dog girls, get in the way of you all having a satisfying, relationship dynamic. Can I continue answering this question long enough that the bit is clearly that I'm avoiding doing all of this because I really want to pace my voice out, and it's actually difficult to do voices for the entire stream. Much more difficult than it is to stream normally because my own voice is comfortable to speak in, and a lot of these voices just aren't. Yes, his wife Scarlett died. They're literally a race of suicide bombers. You'd think they'd be used to it. I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail. There, I did Vivian, though. Did you like that? We all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, so we have no choice. The sea calls for him. Dude! Oh, you want to hear about this sad guy who doesn't want to be bothered? Here's a 30-minute backstory on how his wife died. Here's the last letter that his wife wrote him before she fucking died. Here you go. On her deathbed, Scarlett wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. Why do you have this? If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. Why have you not given it to him? It was her last request, but when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. You're a horrible friend. Can you imagine if your wife died and you found out later that your barkeeping friend of, like, decades was holding on to her last words that entire time? After being given explicit instructions to give them to you, and then, like, Mario shows up and he's like, give me the letter, and then he just gives it? I should kill you. Is Thana around? Can I do it without getting called out? All right, let's kill this guy. No. You do have a hammer in this game. Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter, don't you worry. Ready, Mario? With every additional hour of me playing this game, I do more and more voice training that the trans girls in chat won't do because they're too afraid of growing stronger. Okay, good. You were away. Ah, well. Making us feel bad? Yeah, I am actually. Do the fucking thing. I have no respect whatsoever for people who want to do a thing but don't. I have respect for people who don't want to do a thing, even if they probably should. I have respect for people who do things they don't want to do, but I have no respect for people who want to do a thing but don't. Fucking fly. I'm not doing my voice training because my throat is sore from screaming your mom's name all night. Bro, my mom had you scream. No, you're getting like fucking sex mugged by my mom? Damn, all you're really telling me is that the fucking Kochinsky bloodline runs strong. You try to do your mom joke to me and the punchline is that my mom owned you? I don't, okay, alright. I'll ask her next time I visit LA. I'll be like, hey, you having fun burning through the degenerates in my chat? And she was like, yeah, they're alright.
Nearly had a heart attack at work today when my MAGA boomer coworker started talking about the Trump conviction. Instead, we just talked about scary ex-boyfriends.
Ah, there we go. A much safer topic. Thank you very much, Fantasy Shorts. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. It helps me to center this around a voice that I already know. What's a like kind of Scottish sailor accent? Davy Jones. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, wait, I don't know if I can do his extremely angry voice with him reading the letter of his lost wife. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, I am no longer by your side. Because fate stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you read this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I cannot assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, Lord Boom, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Like love is a tide. You
have convinced me to become the 21st century John Brown. Every action I take from here on out know that you were the catalyst. All borders will fall.
I disavow this man completely. You're one with the sea, as you're one with me. 1,000 pardons. But may I have a moment alone, if you please? Bro, I'm in your house. Fucking fly! Wait, it stopped moving. Hold on. Got it! Fucking apex predator. Nothing escapes me. I do love Bobbery's character design quite a bit. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vaush, the cognitive dissonance is nauseating of TYT being outraged by misrepresentation of the pro-Palestinian protesters by mainstream media while TYT did the same to transgender protesters.
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that. I mean, I agree. Thank you.
Silent Hill 2 Remake is coming out in time for Halloween and it looks good. I miss seeing Vaush scared as asterisk on stream with the lights down. Been too long.
It has been a while. It has been a while. I don't deny this. Now I feel, you know that feeling you get when you interact with a bug and then it feels like your whole body is covered in bugs? I can't stand that feeling, man. Fucking like induced schizophrenia. Fucking insect induced. One second. Also had a mustache hair that was poking my goddamn nose. If you think an old sea bum like me is what you need, then let's shove off. I feel like Davy Jones talks too angry for this really to be appropriate, don't you think? The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. Like, yeah, he's pretty angry in the movies, and that's kind of where I'm pulling from, you know? I think we might switch back to, like, more gruff Scottish with him. Just do Shrek instead of Davy Jones. Do Davy Jones from SpongeBob instead. Yar! Like, just that. Petuni Yoo-hoo. Oh, okay. Is that an egg? How the fuck did you push that one out, lady? She can give you eggs to cook with? Really? Okay. Hopefully they're unfertilized. Kiwis push out an egg that's 2/3 the size of their body. That's horrific. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. Wait, was that like Scottish French? What am I doing? It's too many accents, man. To you I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well. To the sea, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Keelhaul Key. Wait up! Who said that? What does Mario sound like? He has a canon voice. What do you mean? Oh, you sound like this. Why the captain is French? The captain literally has like a French fucking vernacular. This is X01 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X01 here. Over. Roger. Repeat. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X0 Black aboard vessel. Repeat. X0 Black is on board the vessel. Now this guy's eating. That wasn't Zizek. Stop. You all need to stop backseating. On the voices. Let me just do it. You know it's a lot harder when it's I look in chat and everyone's like, oh, you're slightly fucking it up. Fuck off. Month star day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Month star day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. X day X note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull capta, cassis gaze, Reggio shines and plays, bombasa boom festa. How do you do that, man? What do you want about? The Stash brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Who stashes belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear them fireworks go boom? That doesn't rhyme. So now we are talking. Flavio told you, did you not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Whoa! I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it's no trouble at all. I was locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Right. It started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday.
There's nowhere to escape to. We'll just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he loses it too. Why is it? What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping.
Wait, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Stop, you said to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury. It is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it? I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you, I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. I don't know, pretty racist, the Patch Fest. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Ooh. Ooh. Alright! Quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving! He's making these noises. Here! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Can someone tell me what is going on? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, they're up past the pirate ghosts. Oh, the Romans retreat. Oh, what do we do? We gotta get out of here.
Yourselves, this is just a dream that we are all having. Awake. Now quickly move the boat. Woo. I put an effort for you guys, okay? I care about this community. Oh, ghostly thing? Are you really the savage pirate king? Get it? Because he was boastful, but he's actually a coward. Mario, it's time. We have to kill them. Again. Relax, 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 I said. You simply must take it easy. What? Oh, shit. Bobbery, no! What did... He had like a Schwarzenegger voice, right? Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right after... must get out of here. Come on and ship. Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. Wow. That's fucked up, man. I can't believe they're all dead.
Did we go over Mondaire Jones making our job harder for Bowman later this month?
No, I don't believe we have. I don't know what you're referring to, I'm afraid. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. They're dead! It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? Ah, we may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Month star, day 00. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Star, day 0x. 3 days on the isle now, and all the huts are finished. We have carved a little life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash. Ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Oh. Minecraft. Yay!
Mondaire Jones endorsed Jamal Bowman's apocalypse of an opponent in their primary and claimed Bowman was being anti-Semitic by confronting Israel.
Classic bit. Well, you know, it wouldn't be fun if there wasn't a challenge, you know? If there wasn't an uphill, battle. Hey! Friend? Wah, cool! I'm Waka! We've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could ever happen on a day like today. Waka-doo! Oh, cool! Direct hit. Okay. Dumbass. Shouldn't have made your fucking, you know, head lumps be worth 25 HP, 25 FP.
Captain, please help us! Flavio and Papach are in a huge fight!
So many voices, please. And what about you, Squinty? Whoa! You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts? Fuck you.
Perhaps unintentional, but your streams have really helped to desensitize my dog to unexpected or loud noises. Thanks for that and all your hard work.
That's what we do it for, folks. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. My stream's really, my dog's really desensitized to like really annoying, shrill, obnoxious, irritating sounds now. What are you talking about? You're the ones quickening the boots, fancy pants. Hey, wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants. Why, you little cyclops. Flavio
I'm in your walls,
demands...
Buzz, you will pay for your crimes, Buzz. Sincerely, wife of the fly.
Well, no, you have to spend 20 years wallowing because the friend and barkeep of the fly that I killed held on to his dying letter for 20 years and didn't give it to you. They're here! Ghosts? Save me from the voices, man. It's been a while. This has been a pretty long run of voices. And it's a bunch of different voices, too. It's not just like the scenes with Princess Peach and the computer. Mario, from the center, this is in order. Take care of the ghosts. All right, well, we have to, We have to tattle. That's an ember. Sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since this thing's a flame, touching us will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing. You should know something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Okay. Let's try to guard well. I didn't guard well. I guarded well. I didn't guard well. So no Vivian then? Yeah, Vivian's fire attacks are not going to help. We don't really have any FP either. No Fire Flower. What is Ice Storm? I've never hit them with ice. Does it do double damage, or is it just... Oh, +1 damage. Okay, so not much of a difference. Then we'll switch over to Coops. Quality. Quality.
Get paid, get laid, Gatorade, Mimi big boy, and finally Finn awoke.
That's pretty true. I agree. Oh, I can't jump on these guys. I even have the spike stomp thing, the protection. Oh, the patch vest. It ain't that bad, you baby. Yeah, we don't have the flame badge. Okay, we got to go back to hammers. Can't run from battle, right? We're fine. We're fine. We can power shell. Well, This actually is a pretty bad position. Oh god, I forgot all about my special attacks, man. We should have just art attacked. I'm stupid. Hello. Well, though, in fairness, these are pirate ghosts, right? So they're already dead. We're defending ourselves. They should be helping me, you know? In any human ghost standoff, I'm with the humans, basically. I have a very strong corporeal bias. There we go. Yeah. We got attacks. Gosh, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island, yes? That is what must be. As leader of the expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island? Can do. Oh, sorry, whoops. Can do. That is my boy. I knew you would come forth with the boldness. We count upon you. Okay, please let me fucking play the game. The voices. The voices. The voices. Okay, we have to switch up our badges because we're like crazy vulnerable right now. Which sucks. Not Pog, even. Not Pog at all. We'll keep the power pluses. No Jumpman. No Spike Shield. I think we'll just keep ourselves open to jumps and hammer blows right now. That's what I think we're going to do. Okay? Quake Hammer for sure. Hammer Throw for sure. Ice Smash. That would only do +1 damage to the ghost, so probably not, like, crazy useful. Power Smash. And we'll also go for Power Jump, Multi-Bounce, and Tornado Jump. Super Mushroom, do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Fire Flowers are super cheap here, which is great. There you go, the Patch Fest. I still think the main reason why people have an issue, conceptually, with streamers getting drunk and rambling about their sexual preferences or degeneracy or whatever else, is because in a lot of cases, when people talk about sex, they haven't talked about it in public very much before, especially if they're drunk. So now that they are talking about it in public, they start letting out some really embarrassing shit. Like, they don't really know how they sound. I am fully aware of how I sound, and I don't care. I think the only thing I really convey is just, you know, joy. Because it's pretty cool. Star Piece? Did I miss it? Autism buff? I mean, it's a self-awareness thing, really. It's mostly just when people seem like they're telling on themselves in ways that they don't really...
Smokin' Mesopotamian Stanley Cup Triple Award-winning Soul Bleeder Taint Blaster JD Power Associates Dingleberry Zaza.
I agree.
Smokin' that IBM quantum computer.
Impervious to cringe? Well, no, I would say it's just not cringe. The cringe there is the difference in, difference in between, like, perception and expectation. And I don't really think that's the case with me. But that's just my belief. Okay. Let's tattle. Wait, we've already tattled in these guys. True, Fana. What are poison shrooms? I found one. Ow. Hey! My timing is all off on that. All off on that. Okay, let's do it again. Let's build back up, you know? Let's build back better. That was good. 8 FP. Okay, this time we're blocking it. This time we're blocking it. We are not. Is that blockable? Okay. Block at the end, not what they jump on. Yeah, of course. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, that's the pink one. Head rattle may confuse an enemy. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. But we've roasted all these guys before, you know. Will Quake Hammer hit them? Probably not. Vaush, will you feel my narcissism by acknowledging me, or you could choose to ignore me, which I will also take as acknowledgement. I can't lose if I believe that I'm the character. Okay, Kowalski from Nebraska, you've been doing main character syndrome shit for a while, and it's been getting worse and more annoying, and I've tried to, like, subtly hint to you by being tactful with a kindness that no one would attribute to me otherwise, that it's actually really irritating. You only donate or talk to me or, like, about yourself. Like, it's always, like, attention-seeking. So, I'm imposing a break. Trust me, it's for your own good. This one hurts. Yeah, but you have to do it! Nah, not really. You don't have to do it? No, I mean it doesn't hurt. For right now, for me, it doesn't hurt because he's been doing it very aggressively lately. No, by color hook. Though I guess I never really looked that much into it. Okay. Well, if we're not needing Goombella for tattling on anyone, then the best bet for a party member right now would probably be Coops. Ooh. Vivian? No, not Vivian. You probably won't fight the flames anytime soon. Yeah, the problem is I just can't use Vivian's abilities that well. Like, it's a skill issue, but it's my skill issue. I can't see what you're holding. Multi-bounce. Yeah, it's a skill issue, but it's my skill issue to bear. Ducking creepers, I don't think I ban that many people, you know? I think that right now we're dealing with a bit of a culture shift because a lot of people in chat have gotten away with being, like, pretty fucking annoying for a while. Like, very antisocial, very, like, you know, attention-seeky, and, you know, we have to, like, trim that way back. Ooh, that's a new one. Nuts, like I said, you're an active.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. Peppa hands if you know.
That's true. I don't know, but I believe. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and it can attack with super rank poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. Thank you. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. What were you saying about Nuts? Nuts flies close to the sun, but not that close, and the wax yet holds. Get frozen, dumbasses. I follow the rule, I can't be edgier than you. It's a good rule! That's a really, really, really good rule. I've seen nuts fly too close in Demon Mama streams. Well, you know, Demon Mama's pretty edgy. In aggregate, Demon Mama is probably less edgy than me. So, you know, the rule, it varies depending on time and circumstance, but... Can we be hornier than you? No. In fact, you can't be anywhere near as horny as me. That's something we're really gonna have to come down on, for sure. Physically can't, or can't because of rules? Can't because of rules. Hey Vaush, you talked about this a while ago. I remember you arguing with Chad about how no matter where you live, it's never impossible to put yourself out there, find new friends. I live in a town with less than 3,000 people, but in the past week I tried putting myself out there, exploring my town. I've already made 2 new friends. Nice! Just remember, if you're in that position, there's a pretty high likelihood that they are too, right? Like, if you're there and you're thinking like, oh man, I wish I could find some cool friends or whatever. Like, there are other people in your tiny community that are, yay, exactly.
I follow the Be as edgy as Vaush pre-April 17th, 2019 and you'll be fine.
I talk a big game, but we're all probably in agreement that Sake would have caught like 70 bans by now, purely for being like annoying. If it wasn't for the financial pillar, he knows it. Yeah, he takes advantage of that for sure. Are you kidding me? Benjamin's on a whole other level. But the difference is Benjamin is sincere and does have positions, but Sake exclusively donates in, or like to get my attention, and it's always like puns or whatever. He doesn't interact with the community. Sake doesn't interact at all with the community. Benjamin does, so that's like, that is a factor. You know, the difficulty with Oilers, am I right?
And here I thought it was because I'm adorable.
Well, you own it. Classist? Yeah, a little bit. What's your advice for starting conversation? I'm good at chatting, but I don't know how to start it. That's completely, like, situation dependent. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to that question. Hey, I want that. I agree that the Goombella voice... Oops. The Goombella voice was inspired. Is there a content creator with a chat you feel is closer to what you would like to cultivate here? For me, the gold standard for, like, a community, for a large streamer, in terms of chat dynamics, for me, that is JPH Anderson, Joseph Anderson. I feel like that guy has a pretty great relationship with his stream chat when he does stream, in that they're there for what he's there for, and he's able to interact with them, but they also have a rich and vibrant community of their own. I do always love seeing offline chat, you know, engage with one another. How often does he talk about spicy political topics? I mean, often enough? Not, I mean, he argues with his chat pretty often, if that's what you mean. Like, he does foster some elements. There are some contentious elements to it.
Just realized I was white. Cringe. And speaking of, I can't believe there aren't any musical nerds here. Sag.
Sag. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Vaush is turning into a normie and it sucks. From old Vaush fan. Okay, that's a good bit.
Also, I totally engage way more with the community than Benjamin. He's never been on OKBV. Rarely properly cleansed white names.
Yeah, but you're on OKBV as part of a long haul to get my attention. That's the difference, though. Yeah, I'm on it, man. I pay attention. I got my nose to the ground, you know? That's part of the reason that I'm hesitant to do OKBV sometimes. It's kind of like, you know, who's the last man that should be ruler? The one who wants to lead? Who's the last person who should be, like, supplying the bits for stream? The people who submit to OKBV. Even if things are all together well, that eventually, like, it turns into an insular, like, incestuous pile of, like, slop posts where it's all just, like, competing for my attention. Which is kind of the issue with having something like the OKBV subreddit to begin with, but in fairness, there is another subreddit called VaushV, and look, I don't know what's going on with that one, but it seems like every time there's a fumigation, we get maybe 3 days of quality posts before it goes back to... I mean, sometimes I look there and it looks like it's fucking Facebook, man. Like Facebook posting, you know? It's difficult. Having a community is difficult. It's very difficult. These cursed ghosts blast it all. Who's talking? Oh. Hi, Blubbery's blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right. You just came in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant.
Huh? What about you, Admiral? We've got to get you out of here, too.
Just leave it to me, yeah? I'll get these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order. Let me do what I must do. Not away with you! I'm trying my best over here. I could easily defeat 2 of these ghosts. I beat up 3 of them, like, no problem. Oh, wait, I can, wait, come on, wait. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. Show it be like 50 ghosts.
I miss my orange name, Sad Face. Also, has anyone here ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story Vaush would tell you.
That's true. I'm not a prequel fan, because I haven't sunk that far into the H-Bomber Guy fandom.
Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice.
I'm not forgiving it.
We up and left you when everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us.
Tempest, that would be worst of all. Then I wouldn't even have license to decide. No, Tempest, that would be... You don't know, that you're multiplying every negative force by 1,000 there. You're cranking the numbers up. Then I don't even have the license to brush it off. Then it's like, oh, well now, like, it's a dynamic where I'm judging your picks of the community picks. Like that, ooh. Just an ideal amount. It's an idea that sent a fucking bolt of pain through my heart. Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better be going also. I tell you, out there looking at the screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't fourth wall me. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. Looking at the screen, is that guy checked out of reality? This is before Undertale came out. You have to understand, this was like very pog.
Just to satisfy my curiosity, how often do you actually check the Vaush subreddit?
Well, because I'm a mod in VaushV. Oh, fuck, that'd be so nice, Tempest. Free me from this curse. Because I'm a mod at VaushV, like, I see the posts from that subreddit at the top of my Reddit feed whenever I go on Reddit. And fairly, I don't use Reddit that often anymore, but, you know, decently often. It's just, you know, I can tell when people who are posting there don't watch my streams. Because, like, I can see the stuff they say, and it just would not fly on my channel. Like, if it was said in chat or anything like that. Coconut! Ah, get it? Reference? Make a script that randomly shows 200 random OKBV posts in the period. I shouldn't down-talk OKBV too much because, like, it is a lot better than the alternatives. Did you see the badge? The badge. Badge. Oh, this must be what lets me jump on fire. Well, I'll get over there soon. Oh. Who's more deranged, Vaush Redditors or Vaush YouTube chatters? Okay, this is the thing. My YouTube comments are great. Every time I've looked in a video's comment section, all I see up at the top are people agreeing and being nice. I see heartfelt stories. I see people being considerate. I see people being, like, attentive.
I'm very smart.
That's true. I agree. I see people, oh, yeah, because you donated 5. I thought that was just a deliberate... Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Wait. By YouTube chatters, do we mean the YouTube comment section? Or do we mean YouTube chat? I was talking about the YouTube comment section here. YouTube chat's not as bad as I've joked about it being, for what it's worth. Hey, hey!
I'm behind, but here's something for your bug-induced schizophrenia from a viewer with schizophrenia.
Thank you. I think that YouTube chat is generally pretty good when I look there. I prefer you guys, obviously, because this VGG I cultivate a lot more directly. But when I look in YouTube chat, now, it is so much better than it was back in like 2022, 2023. The difference is like crazy. YouTube chat used to be like a wasteland, and now when I look there, it's pretty okay. Oh, come on. Wait, how do I... Do I need to be able to jump higher? Can you paper thin it? No, I just tried. What changed, do you think? I'm not sure. The pessimistic answer is that, through the crack. What crack? You want the solution? I don't know how I was meant to intuit that specific place, but okay. Let's try the Jumpman strat now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the pessimistic answer that I could offer, that I think might be kind of the case, is that ever since the H3 drama, my channel has been, you know, kind of like climbing out of a bit of a pit with regards to algorithmic exposure, just as a consequence of the beating that it took. Which, I mean, we're doing remarkably well given that fact, but it's still something to keep in mind. And there might just be fewer new people jumping in YouTube chat.
I would compete with Sake Benjamin. However, Dogboy GF requires extensive pampering. That and Vache streams exclusively when I work. BC God hates me.
It's true. He does, and so do I. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you.
Watching a bomb fight a bunch of will-o-wisps is making me mega nervous. D.
It's gonna be okay, alright? Bobbery's done his Kegels, okay? He's not gonna blow.
Did you hear the buzz? I'm going on vacation in 5 days, and I just bought the 1,000-year door. I blame you.
We'll do that. It's good. Thank you, Shmi. Really. I watched your streams on YouTube for years before I moved over. It's nice, isn't it? I like this community. Okay. We now have the ability to jump lots. Lots of jumping. Yerg. So this is how a legend of the sea meets his end, eh? Am I good on, like, thing? I don't have FP, man. I'll eat a honey mushroom. Do you recommend playing 1 before the 1,000-year door? There's no need. You can if you want, it's great too. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I know, Thana. I know. It's just, it's fucking crazy how it works out like that, you know? Oh, fuck, I still have Yoshi. Okay, so we now have Jumpman on, right? No, we don't. I didn't put Jumpman on. Okay, whatever. Can I gulp? Even though you're made of fire? Apparently so. That was fucking easy. Wah. Oh, the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. Oh, ha, ooh. I guess these blocks got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time.
I'm also mad that Paper Mario 64 is locked behind a specific online service I will never pay for. I wanted to play that again.
Yeah, that's all life now. You want to do literally anything? Sorry, bitch. You need a subscription service. You need to pay money consistently. Remember when the Zune did that for access to a music library and everyone agreed it was inferior to Apple, the iPod's ability to just host a music library that was truly yours? And now we just lost that battle and literally everything is just a subscription service, you know. If the platform disappears, the product disappears. Everything is Zune now. But there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola-Cola. I was saving that last one battle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it amongst the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might just have one sip before me final voyage. Ha! Get me that Chocola-Cola, old boy. Okay. Oh, well. Am I willing to pay 12? Yeah, I am. What was the Vaush mountain? That was your YouTube artwork for a while. Did you draw that? Yeah, I did. I just thought it would be, I don't know, kind of funny for me to be like a crumbling mountain statue thing. We're gonna use the fuck out of Bobbery once we can. He does so much damage. Fuck. It's easier to initiate a battle with the hammer. We should be able to jump on all of them now. I do too, Maker. Ah, I'm sorry, Tempest. That sucks. No positive memories here. Oh, I almost got that timing down. Almost got a level up, too. I feel like the next level up should be FP. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, here we go. We've got a good... Huh? Hey. Alright, well, I blocked it. Got something good going on here. FP, you often have a shortage of it. I just want more badge power. Can you blame me? Did you do extracurriculars in high school? Some, but not very many. I was not a very good student. Didn't do a very good job paying attention in class or anything like that. Probably should have done a better job. I think it's good to do good. Unmedicated ADHD is in fact a bitch. Level up. No, no, Tempest. We're not speed running. I'm not that good. How could I not? Is that a level up? Yes, that's a level up. I'll get Tornado Jump in on it. Yay!
I love how VGG chat looks and functions. White Nervosa did a great job.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. The site feels great. Correct that, damn it. Huh? Oh. Damage boost! Does that just last the whole game? I don't have that currently, Thorsum. Oh, item. Thought I got that. That's one of the options, the Patch Fest. There we go. Yeah, how much damage do we do with a regular jump? We do 10 damage with a regular jump, which is pretty pog, I feel.
Low-key worried about my own ego baiting in chat, but what are your thoughts on being a magic MH3 commander?
What the fuck is a magic MH3 commander? What does that mean? Oh, I see. Just any white guy with a beard, huh? Hey, look, I'm happy about the favorable comparison. That card art guy, that's handsome as shit, you know? Fine by me. Also, I don't think you're at risk of, ego baiting in chat to a destructive degree. That's what I thought, Phoenix 7. Or at least it does now. Do-do-do-do-do. Can't carry any more items. Why don't I wear tank tops as much anymore? Tank tops are just, not very interesting clothing-wise. There's nothing wrong with them, you know? It's just I tend to wear t-shirts more. Whenever I wore tank tops, it was just because I was being kind of lazy and throwing them on, you know? It wasn't like a aesthetically informed decision. You were literally wearing the beanie earlier. I usually wear a beanie to set my hair. Or to keep it out of my eyes. More of a practical thing. I've got a ton of t-shirts now. Gotta wear those. Tank tops are sick if you, or cool if you have sick tattoos. Yeah, I agree. Also, tank tops are like a very casual.
I only advocate for OKBV because I generally enjoy spreading laughter, and it seems like a pretty great environment for that.
Yeah, when they're on their A game. When they're doing good. I got some conditioner in Spain that I put in after I get out of the shower when my hair's still wet, sometimes when I can remember to. I only shampoo every other shower, and when I need my hair to not get in my fucking eyes, I use some sea salt hairspray, and that seems to be working for me right now. Thank you,
Antifa
Lucifer.
super soldiers going north on the same track. If these trains are 30 kilometers apart, how long until we have to save the ponies?
I really appreciate the dono, you know, and don't get me wrong. My appreciation isn't deterred. Oh! Well, that was just a follow-up 10 tier 1 subs that didn't have any text to it, but it was from Bolsifer as well. Thank you. I was gonna say that, that was incoherent, and I have no idea what you're talking about, and it's still true, but my appreciation is doubled now in a monetary sense. Thank you. The ponies don't need saving. They're gonna be okay. I promise. Trust me. What's up? 10 or 11. What's up? Finally gonna watch Dungeon Meshi? Oh, thank God. Why is he tired? Why? Yeah, so fucking pull the smoke out of his lungs. What do you want? Really, thank you, Bolster. Okay. Ah, you are still alive? Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. But everyone is accounted for? Now, wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right! Bobbery sacrificed himself from the save us from the house! We gotta go back and help him! Well, lunacy bursts forth from your mouth. The Admiral lives? What fortitude! Will you be checking out the results of the Indian election? No, I'm gonna live the rest of my life in total ignorance of those results. Yeah, I'll cover it. Mario, front and center, I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. What is that you say? Coca-Cola cola? Yeah, why would I have that? But yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish and he wants to drink it as his last wish? So what we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Octavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. Daram Garia, Kyle Reese. However, this Coca-Cola cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Give me one coconut. Cade plays bass. Go for it. Who cares? Why is there no coconut emote? Because it has no utility. There's no situation in which you would post an emote of a coconut, except for... That's the coconut emote? Yeah, because that has context. Do you just mean like coconut? Okay, well, Tempest, that's just built in. I think. What will you give me in exchange for this delectable chocolate cola? Make it good. I am the editor of Vaush Gourmet Weekly, and I know my delicacies. Have a coconut. Ah, a coconut, is it not? But it is island fare, but it is somewhat cliché. Perhaps I had set my standards too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Coca-Cola cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, that's not it. Doesn't look like cola. Looks like wine. Yeah, by far funnier than Coconut Island, something that I've been bored of for ages, by the way. Again, you know, you perceive this stream and community as a collection of eternal memes. I flow with the river. I've been living my life. I am a better man now than I was 5 years ago. Coconut Island, blah, blah, blah. The funnier coconut joke by far. No, it's not dead, Raiders. It's just like, you're meant to move on, right? You don't want the in-jokes to fester to the point where it's just reference humor, which is what it is in most cases. Like the Alden's number thing. If any recurring joke, high progressive, if there's anything that I could like wipe out of the general mimetic existence, it would have been the Alden's number thing. It was a funny bit once, and now 4 years later when I talk to people, so that somebody in my community donates to their stream saying, have you thought of Alden's peanut butter? And then I have to like, ha 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 ha, like, Jesus fuck, you know? Just a little bit high progressive. General Alden was funny. I mean, if you take 1,000 shots. Just trying to keep things fresh, you know? Why the fuck does Coops have so little health? Yeah, the wideness of its application is why it's unfunny, you know? It's like, it's always, it's ubiquitous. It's fucking bazinga. Ooh. Because Coops is a higher defense? That makes sense.
What is your favorite chip? I think Doritos are superior to all other chips.
I like Fritos. I like those big, heavy kettle chips that are salt and pepper and vinegar. I think those are really nice. I really like the Fritos that have the chili powder on them. So like the ones that come in the brown bag. I don't know about Kamalos Coconut Tree, and honestly, I'm not sure if I want to know. This motherfucker thinks he just fell out of a coconut tree. He's completely unaware of the context of all that, which surrounds him, you know? My face when I drop out of the coconut tree and hear about dropping out of the coconut tree for the first time, unaware of the context that surrounds me. Salt and vinegar are overrated. I think salt and pepper is better than salt and vinegar for the right kind of chip. But salt and vinegar is really good. Let's not, you know, we don't want to put two bad bitches. We don't want to pit them against each other. Come on. I love sun chips, but I swear most people hate them. I genuinely believe that a lot of the negativity surrounding sun chips comes entirely from the super annoyingly loud bags that they packaged the sun chips in for a while. I actually think it's the bags and not the chips themselves. What are sun chips? They're like, I don't even know what they're made of. Are they corn? I don't know what they're based on, but they're like marginally healthier than regular chips. They have kind of a light, crispy, wavy thing going on. We don't have sun chips in Vietnam. No, your country probably had enough of the rising sun. Boo. Ah, come on! Alright. Try harder. Well, okay. Get off the stage. Was Vietnam even colonized by Japan? Were they colonized, or was it just they fought, like, near it? Because I know they fought. I don't remember if they, like... Was it, like, a colony? Or was it just, like, there was a point in time where the Japanese Empire was, like, militarily occupying the... You know what I mean? Not sure about colonized. Definitely got brutalized. Yeah, okay, yeah. What do Vietnam and a Japanese housewife whose son watches too much incest porn have in common? They're both tired of the rising sun. Right, sorry. It has to be Tempest. It looks like it. Boo! See, if you guys were actually even remotely integrated into stream culture, this would be a +2, -2 kind of situation. Hmm? Ah, that distinctive banquet bouquet. Sorry, not banquet. Bouquet. You've brought it? France surrendered Indochina to Japan. Japan occupied. Vietnamese got their first practice in Japanese forces. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry, yeah, it's the Indochina thing. It's like the pre-war, yeah. Oh, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So, the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace. I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting me last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Calypso. Farewell, Captain Mario. Mario, do you think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping really heavily? You know what? He is, and I was so depressed. Whack him and wake him up. Wake up, old man. Up, what? Empty your pirates! Where are those pirates? The Admiral. He's not quite with it yet, I don't think. Hit him again. What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well? Capital! Imagine respecting him trying to die and you just don't finish the game. Yeah. Sometimes the only way to get the good ending is just to stop playing, you know? Like fucking Spec Ops The Line. Admiral Bobbery, you're still alive, sir? Yes, well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen soldiers? Alright. Now I recall. Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. Better take me with you, I should say. Yes, join. Yay! Bobbery's abilities. A primer. Press and hold X to throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. So yeah, they do survive this, I guess. He's cool. Just trying. Probably good you didn't give him an Irish accent. Yeah, nice meme. Nice meme. I forgot about the other reason people don't like Origami King. What? Oh, the fucking Bomb character. Yeah, they really committed to that bit in Origami King, man. Did you play cool? I played the first half of it. Bomb squad. 3 time bombs at foes that will explode the next 2 rounds. It's a pretty good bit of damage. Style points. You want those so that you can refill your star meter, which helps you to hog-ass attacks. What's the bit with the bomb guy in Origami King? I haven't played the game. You have, like, a comedy incompetent bomb who follows you around for multiple hours of the game and just non-stop shenanigans. They really commit to it, too. I think he, like, nearly dies over and over. It's a good bit. I mean, they certainly committed to it. Yeah, you know. Alright, let's move along here. Tooth 99, I am caught up on the CSM manga. I see the vision. I understand what they're doing. I gotta say, in terms of overall discourse, I know that Chainsaw Man's popular enough that the fan base has become very annoying, and there's nothing that can really be done about that. However, it probably is pretty good that we're getting a clear example of... Because the culture in the anime community is still at a level where it's like, oh man, why is that guy complaining? There are hot girls who want to fuck him. You know, like Evangelion, Shinji was a pussy, that kind of thing. And, I'm glad Chainsaw Man is being added to the list of anime that's meant to sort of challenge that. Shinji was a pussy, though. I mean, yes, that's true. I'm not denying it. I'm just saying that, like, the analysis can't begin and end there, obviously. He was like 14, so's Deku. Vaush, I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but is the Berserk manga worth reading? You're right, you do sound like an idiot. And Misato is 35, but people adore her. What does that have to do with anything? Misato's not a pussy at all. Oh, this is like infinite fruit? Ah, it is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch in and snack up on me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence! Ugh, I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... So, in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather old rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Are we going back? Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what smells really suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Smells like blood. Alright, move it along. Why'd you decide this guy was French exactly? He literally says, like, French shit. He looks French, he sounds French, he dresses French. He's a coward. All right, we got him on our team. Get Yoshi out, ride him with Flavio. Yes! I looked it up, she's 29. Yeah, guys, how does it feel to still feel like you're a child with no understanding of how to be an adult? And meanwhile, Misato at 29 was the fucking captain of Nerve headquarters. Why do people call her a MILF/cougar? Because relative to, the protagonist of the of Evangelion, she is quite a bit older. Oh no, wait, sorry, Toad.
If your food, a python, curled into a squishy ball, a ball python, would you still eat it?
I don't think I'd eat a python in the first place, so I don't know if this is really relevant. Oh wait, he's gonna get fucking... Going. Yep. What? So many rocks. You're 30 and not a cop like her. Well, hold on now. Okay, in End of Evangelion, Misato was like fucking exchanging fire with Japanese special forces, okay? She's not a cop, all right? When Seal was like, okay, well, you're not doing our apocalypse? All right, fine. Cringe. Okay. Evangelion gets funnier when you realize all the adults were in a toxic polycule. Yeah, like, literally, yes. I mean, the whole fucking anime is about sex and intimacy. Try to do this. I know what is all this. At the end, don't think Flavio with his dead-endedness. But is this I think this is the skull. I want to be in the toxic Keelhaul Key. Okay, Catboy K. Do you want to groom a 14-year-old cloned version of the fucking mother of your child who you neglect, or would you rather groom the child, or who do you want to groom? Isn't polyamory inherently toxic? True! Well, it is positively reeks of ancient secrets. Yes, let us plunge into this puzzle. I was doing it a bit. No, fully committed now. Fully committed. Yeah, polyethylene's pretty toxic. True! Yeah. Oh, I have to check, I see. I say, this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull. And there's a spot you could insert something. Mario, old boy. I've got a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that eye hole. Well, that's convenient. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is that correct? What could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it? This is the heirloom of the house of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio. He has such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dog pay. Yeah, Kyle Reese, we're pretty far north. The two brothers. Huh? Oh, I was just fucking around. Whoops. Free experience? Yeah, whatever. What's that again? 3 times red stash lands on his end. Belly whacked. Lands on his end? I'm smart. Low brain cells music? I think that was penis music. Convenient. Oh, such excitement that gave entrance. What? My skull gem. Mario. What were you thinking? The gem was part of the house of Flavio. It's okay. Phew. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. The jolliness has no end. When are they going to release vagina music? I don't think you can have vagina music, frankly. And penis music isn't about the anatomical penis. You know? Like, it doesn't all need to be tit for tat. Sometimes it's okay for it to just be, you know. Month, star. Day, oh, note. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Ooh. Ooh, Pirate's Grotto. Ooh. Pianist music fans when vagina music enjoyers come in? Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Wait, that's a red flame. Some weird form of electro would be most fitting for vagina music. Actually, can I make a suggestion on it? Hold on. I have a music suggestion from Amori. I think that vagina music should be sort of haunting and foreboding, like you're descending into a cave. It's a lava bubble. It's a flame spirit. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, defense is 0. Its HP and attack power may be different from Ember's, otherwise it's the same. How do we feel about that for vagina music? Does that sound good? Is that cool? I'm scared. Omori has a phenomenal OST. That was Swallow Hollow from the Omori soundtrack, Phil Harold. Wait, that was Omori? Yes, that was Omori. 12 damage on the jump. Both of those things are true. Cade plays best. Let me get it! Thank you. We have so many star sprites or shiner sprites or whatever they're called. Am I the only one who didn't like the ending of Mori? Without spoiling Bottled Coochie, could you try to explain to me what you don't like about it? Do I do 5 damage or 6? When did I start doing 6 damage with my jumps? Chat, wasn't I doing 5 damage with my jumps? Flame badge? Doesn't do more damage.
This is what I imagine ***** music to sound like.
That's penis music, not pussy music. I feel like this is a little bit penis phobic, to be honest, man. I don't know. I think that's a little bit penis phobic. Which is a real problem that we're having these days with society. Nice. I'm smart. Wish mine didn't get so much smaller from estrogen, but the titties were a worthy trade-off. I wonder what... Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they definitely did. I wonder what the percentage is of trans girls who don't mind their dick getting smaller on E and the ones who do. I wonder, like, what that ratio is. There's got to be some interesting data on that. Like, genuinely, I wish there was, like, a big, properly done study on the inclinations of the broader queer community. Not just trans chicks, just, like, gays. Because I've seen a lot of gay couples, gay men, don't do anal. You know? And a lot of people, that's like crazy, but it's like, well, no, actually, if you know, interact with queer people broadly, so, well, some of them just, yeah, don't really, they just like oral and hand.
Always wondered if you enjoy playing any old simple arcade games at all. Like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, etc., where you're just trying to get a high score.
I don't. I actually dislike arcade games. Oh, for sure, Tempest. I totally understand that. The getting smaller thing seems a bit understated. I don't want to, like, power level reveal or sort of contribute to the narrative that I'm the chaser or anything, but for sure the...
Vaush, can you please urge your Eurovouchites to go vote?
I'll try.
We have an election to the Euro Parliament and I haven't seen you talk about it. Research and go vote.
I'll try, okay? I love you. Thank you. Yes. I have been with some people who, as a consequence of being on estrogen, have dicks that are literally useless. Like, I mean, they pee with them, right? But like, in any other capacity, completely useless. Estrogen has the ability... what I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, but it's like the common logic that I've heard over and over again, is use it or lose it. If you're on estrogen and you want to keep your dick in terms of size and usability, you have to be jorking that, and by that, I mean your donkus, you know? And you gotta be doing that. Otherwise, you're gonna lose it. And if you don't really care, then you can just stop touching your dick altogether. You gotta be straight up jorking that shit. Isn't there also topical testosterone gel? I don't know if people do that. My intuitive impression is that you probably shouldn't use topical testosterone if you are a trans woman. I feel like that could be annoying in some ways. I don't really know, though. I'm gonna go up on FP here, because 15 FP is not a lot. Does T make your dick bigger? I mean, T will make your clit bigger. Taking testosterone does not make your dick bigger, though. Nothing can make the dick bigger. Except for jelking. Maybe. Don't do it. Yeah, I think a lot of trans girls these days don't really care about getting bottom surgery, girl with a guitar. And personally, you know, I don't, like, obviously it's more convenient because they don't have to, like, fucking pay for the crazy-ass surgery, you know? Even though the surgery has gotten better, but...
I hated my white name so much I made Fallon from Delicious in Dungeon Black. It's a whip.
What? Hey, that looks really nice. No kidding. Here, I'll post it in chat. I can't put anything in front of the Switch. Anyway, it's obviously more convenient from, like, a money perspective to not want to get bottom surgery if you're a trans chick. So that's just, you know, obviously better in terms of finances. But, you know, if there are trans women who don't really care about getting bottom surgery, that's probably a decent indicator that they're, like, you know, kind of comfy with their body, at least a little more in that respect. And that's probably an indication of less social stigma. Hey, I know. Does that make sense? The vibes are always good when I'm around. Holy shit! Big fucking Bubba! Well, yeah, girl with a guitar. Everyone's different, right? You use fire to instantly blow them up, but we need to paddle them first. If not friend, why friend shaped? Many such questions. Yeah, anonymous platypus, I get that. I love having a big dick, but unironically, it can be difficult to get pants that don't leave me with an unsightly bulge. Like, unless I'm going to the club and I'm actively going out there to fucking flirt with people, if I'm just walking around town doing errands or just, like, trying to be presentable and look good, it's an impediment to the smooth flow at the front of my pants, you know? Need a fucking tuck or something, Jesus. Get a codpiece. I need to try to... There are like 2 pairs of pants that I have in mind specifically that I unironically would want to take to a tailor and see if they could let out some room in the crotch. If possible, it depends on if the material's there. Do you flirt with your dick at the club? I mean, if I'm in an environment where I expect to be flirting with people, I think it's a little bit more aesthetically congruous for me to have a visible bulge in my pants. You know? If I'm on Cap Hill at the Unicorn, where everyone there is gay or trans or whatever, then it's fucking queer homos, you know, whatever. But if I'm going to, like, the bank... Any good tailor will be familiar with that request, not me, us. There's a hole in this winch. If I know my winch is, there must be an item that perfectly fits here. I've done this Resident Evil puzzle. Should have done a jump. I could have finished it off in one hit. Is it true girth is more important? More important for what? I don't know. Then you're just saying shit white people happy. I get that, Paladin Juice, you know? Your feelings might change over time. It's all good. So, Vaush, I took a pair of jeans that were tight around my thick yet masculine thighs recently. They fit perfectly now. What do you mean you took a pair of jeans? What did you do to them that made them fit perfectly now? You took them into a tailor, do you mean? Ooh. That's a rough one, Paladin Jukes. Well, I'll try to remember that. You can get the mods to change your name. Yes? Okay, you fucking missed a critical... Forgot the word, Lamau. Okay. Tailors can do a lot of magical stuff. Oh my god, I was just looking at chat. Whatever. Oh, I didn't realize we hadn't scanned these guys. Most pants, if they're high-quality pants, this is one of the things that you get with higher quality clothing. They have extra material that's layered into the seams, so that if a tailor wants to let out more room, they can do that. So not always a good thing. Having more material, it's a good thing. Bop, 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 bop. I unironically hate the folded thick seams. Well, where? Along the underside, like the saddle of the pants, or yeah, there's always stuff that can be done. Not gonna lie, baggy pants are really pretty. Yeah, they're done well, for sure. Though there are definitely like bad ways to do baggy pants. Vagoober, go with the guitar? Yeah, go to the support link right there, there, Pafan. I believe in you. I'm smart. One of the consequences of everything being like cheapo fast fashion bullshit now is the fact that the predominance of elastic spandex material means that rather than having pants that fit properly, people instead wear pants that fit improperly and then fix that with a belt, or they just let the elastic material around the waist kind of like hold up the outfit as opposed to it just naturally fitting well. A good fitting pair of pants, you should pull that shit up your legs and button or zip it up, and it just perfectly conforms to the contours of your hip, your crotch, your butt, your legs. Like it sits there perfectly well. Like with no elastic, you are just now wearing a perfectly fitting pair of pants. And for a long while, like, basically everybody had that, because it's not that hard to do, it just requires tailoring, and tailors were really common. But now they're not. Not many good tailors in Seattle. They do. Stretch material is, by default, less durable, Jason with a Y. Less durable, the stretch tends to wear out. It also means there are some Tempish, just not many. Not many real ones. Also, clothes just don't feel very good when the fit that you're wearing, it fits because you're, it's the stretch material that's just holding it in place. Does that make sense? Like, there's such a huge difference in terms of how things feel between, yeah, being, like, squeezed, like it grabbing you with the spandex and, you know? And it fitting you properly. I'm not saying elastic's always bad. For athletic clothing, it's fantastic. Do you know if Levi's are still a good brand for jeans? That's about the nicest I can reasonably afford. Yeah, get the 501s or the 505s or the 502s, yeah. Yeah, they're good. I would stray away from buying jeans that, have more than 2 or 3% stretch material. You can see in the tag, it'll say like so-and-so cotton, so-and-so stretch material, and you want to stay away from anything where it's more than like 3% stretch material, you know, spandex or whatever. Oh, whoops, because we blew them up. At least use suspenders. Suspenders are crazy comfortable, and useful. It's just you're supposed to wear them with like trousers, and people don't tend to wear trousers, and they have to be high-waisted too. Literally no point in wearing them if it's low-waisted. I use leggings and call it a day, lol. I mean, that's always an option. What if I'm too fat for jeans? Yeah, I mean, most of my understanding of and advice for tailoring kind of applies up to a certain point of being fat, because past a certain point, obviously, like, there are different accommodations and considerations to be made. Do you like helping other people shop for clothes, or do you prefer to do it just for you? No, 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 I love taking my friends shopping. I got my butch, non-binary friend, I took them to Buck Mason, and they got a really, really nice Henley shirt that they like a lot. I've gotten some nice clothes for Vermin. I've gotten clothes for, Vermin's partner, for Fortuna. You know, I like doing that, for sure. We need to get the curse that lets us swim. I've never had them, the big evil. I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Yeah. Got Levi's in your suggestion when my last pair of jeans ripped and I love them. I'm glad, yeah. No, Levi's does indeed make... Oh, whoops. God damn it. Real jeans. Any chatters know of good clothing brands that are well-fitting for trans girls? Okay, Paladin Jukes, I'm gonna be one hundo with you, okay? If you care about the drip, you gotta realize the clothing ain't that gendered. You focus first on finding clothes that work with your build. There are so many items of clothing that are just worn across the board now. Jeans, like, jeans were originally... jeans, chinos, and cargo pants were all initially menswear. Like, exclusively menswear. They're not anymore. Not even close. You know? Focus on getting stuff that, that fits you properly. If you want to go for a more feminine look, though, what I recommend you trying to get, okay? I recommend you getting clothes that accentuate the outer swoop of your hips and clothes that break your body into thirds. I have a specific suggestion for you. Uniqlo high-waisted parachute pants. Parachute pants and cargo pants tend to be a bit wider and have a larger outer swoop. Now that I'm talking dedicatedly, of course, Dono comes in.
Why you still fanboy over Biden and his gamer move? I acknowledge Trump is worse, but it's hell world either way. Why is strengthening a third party not the move?
Hello, time traveler from the year 2020. Welcome. Things are pretty much the same, but a little bit worse. Deltarune still isn't out yet. Anyway. Sorry about that. Here. In fact, listen, chatter, I'm gonna do this for, No, it's too much of a pain in the ass. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Uniqlo women's parachute pants. I don't know your body, okay? But if you want to look more feminine, you want to take advantage of body blocking. That is, blocking like of the silhouette of your body, and make it a little bit more feminine. Okay, that's what you're looking to do here. So here, I'm going to link a suggestion for something to think about right there. Okay. You want higher waisted pants, something that comes up over your hips and sits at your natural waistline. That's around where your belly button is, okay? That way, the cloth will swoop out and accentuate your hips. It's nice and baggy, so you're trans, you got a dick flopping around. It's not going to be as much of an issue if you're wearing, like, big, roomy pants, right? Like, you know, it gives you a little bit more leeway. And you can pair this with a bunch of cute feminine accessories. A nice little tank top can be super cute. Mesh top if you're out at a club, whatever. There's lots you can do. That's my suggestion, okay? So and remember, okay? Like, you got to be comfortable. Try to find some clothes that flow, you know? No, I linked it in chat, Pro Newbie. You want clothes that flow. And make sure you try it on in person, too. Maybe not necessarily those pants, because I don't know if you've got a Uniqlo nearby, and, you know, whatever. But, you want to physically go down to a store and physically try stuff on in the, in their changing rooms. Abercrombie and Fitch also has a lot of really nice higher-waisted women's pants that you could get a lot of leeway out with. Not at all, Paladin Jukes. Yeah, Uniqlo has good options. Abercrombie is more expensive, but I do think that it could be worth it to get one nice pair of pants from them. You know, just like like a white or cream, billowy, like summer spring fit kind of deal. Cargo pants, even jeans, even though they're not really jeans, but whatever. Yeah, a girl with a guitar. For my example, skinny fit just doesn't really work for me because of my body. Here, actually, I'll show you guys because I had them out earlier. Hold on. This is the slimmest that I can go pants-wise. Okay, I'll show you. All right? Hold on. I've never been a big skinny jeans guy for a variety of reasons.
You should, if you haven't yet played Titanfall 2's
See
campaign.
a dono there.
It's
I'll
one
get
of the
to that
best I've
soon.
played in a while, and the fact they only make Apex Legends now is a travesty.
Whew. These are pretty darn tight. This is the most I can get away with. Get out of my way. See? Get out of my way. See? Like that? These aren't really skinny fit jeans or anything. They're just kind of slim. But anything less than this would not physically, like, be possible for my body type. That's more straight fit IMO. Yeah, because my legs are thick. It's pretty much hugging my calves. Yeah, I see what you mean about bulge. Yeah. You missed Dono? Titanfall 2's campaign. The Big Evil, a lot of people have suggested that I play Titanfall 2. I have heard that recommendation quite a few times. Maybe I should. I think with slim fit pants like those, you should try cuffing them for a chic fit. I don't like cuffing more like punk rocky kind of jeans. I cut the cuff off of this. Got it from Buck Mason. The guy there was like, hey, you know, these are like less workwear jeans. I cut the cuff off of mine. You should try it. And I did. What kind of Levi's did you say they were? These are Buck Mason. You're 4'10", Shmee? Jesus. And we need to be real about sacrificing the Palestinian people. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, genuine what are you talking about? Who's talking about Biden? What are you you're insane. You're schizoid. What are you talking about? We're playing fucking video games over here. Not fun. Who's Joe Biden? Man, Gulp is so fucking broken.
Do you think there's a way skinny jeans can work well for masculine presenting folks? Or is it just a lost cause?
Dude, skinny jeans were fucking like a guy thing. Yeah, it's like a punk rock thing. Look, fashion is art, and art is language. It's about communicating with people. The main thing that I've learned in my time trying to read up on fashion stuff is that one of the reasons why, if you look at historical photographs and see that people tended to dress a lot nicer, sometimes that's because of the tailoring, but in a lot of cases that's because they were pulling their clothing from a very limited range of places, you know? Like, there wasn't much, your day-to-day outfit, is it going to be streetwear, avant-garde, tech wear, hikercore, Pacific Northwest puffer jacket, you know, fucking semi-formal, men's semi-formal, like tech, like, there's a lot of stuff going on in the fashion scene today, right? And you have to understand fashion and the clothes that you might wear as a sentence in a paragraph or a word in a sentence. You're making a decision about how to use the language that you're employing, right? So, yeah, skinny jeans are great, man. You just have to know what to wear them with. Skinny jeans are from punk rock culture, you know? We're talking like 1980s metalhead, you know, dudes with mohawks, crazy ass shit like that. It's good. It's all good. Pair skinny jeans with, you know, Converse or deck shoes. Pair them with military boots with platform if you want to be, like, real out there. A mesh shirt and a leather jacket, and you're hotter than 99% of the bitches out there in the street. We have that, Paladin Jukes. Are you into leather jackets at all? Yeah, but I have pretty high standards for them, so I know that when I do buy one, it's going to cost you guys like 3 game streams. Did you see the dye workwear shorts thread? Was that today? No, I didn't see it. You know, Buck Mason has corduroy shorts. We have so many of these things. Are you sponsored yet? I really should be. No, it's okay crawling in my skin. I want to focus. I think there's actually a chance of us finishing this act before we, wrap up stream. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! That worked out pretty well. Oops. Whoa. MeUndies sponsor when? I do need to... get some more underwear. I actually got some recently. What are your thoughts on Warframe? Warframe is pretty good slot, I'd say. Nice. Tasty slop, yum yum. Speaking of slop, any Balatro gamers? But Balatro's not slop. It's just a roguelike. It's not a forever game. Balatro is great. I just beat Purple Steak for the first time last night. Is MeUndies breathable? Yes. But there isn't an end? That's not what I mean by slop. By slop, I mean a game where it's just like... Roguelikes can be forever games? No, 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 no. You can play any game forever. Roguelikes can be played forever. Any game can be played over and over. When I say slop, I'm talking about a number of things. But when I say forever game, I mean like Warframe or World of Warcraft or V Rising or whatever, where it's like a nested loop of Skinner boxes that are designed to keep you indefinitely grinding through stuff, you know? Balatro is, yeah, like live service, but it doesn't have to be live service, you know? But that's most typically how it is, yeah. I still feel kind of odd wearing jeans this slim. That's very flattering, Fruitcake. You didn't switch back out? I'm still wearing it. Oh,
hey Vaush, I know you like CRPGs, so I want to recommend Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It's a wonderful CRPG I think is comparable to BG3 in quality.
Yeah, I've always been curious about getting into Pathfinder games. There are a few games that Mandalore Gaming has played that I've been interested in. The one where you're playing in the, like, Iron Age, and you're like a adjudicator or an evil tyrant. That one looks pretty sick. Oh, well, I didn't need to do that. Fuck. Tyranny, yeah. Let it end. Can I do this? I cannot. Wait, you can farm bullet bills for XP. It turns out, I didn't know this, but you actually can farm XP indefinitely. There are areas where enemies respawn. I don't know why I didn't remember that. God damn it. Paradox is so hard to stomach sometimes. I do not enjoy those games. I've played Risk of Rain. I've played Risk of Rain 1 and 2 in Nerd Life 420. You were literally a Civ 4 player, you're one of them. Yeah, but that's not what people talk about anymore when they talk about Paradox games, right? I don't think I'd enjoy Civ 4 anymore now. My attention span has gotten shorter than it was back when I was a kid. I've got more stuff in my mind, I'm busier. Shrek 1 DVD, rather than being concerned with what I consider slop, I strongly recommend that you develop your own keen taste on what you enjoy and what brings you happiness. Oh, nice. That's convenient. Nearly leveled up again. Damn, I didn't realize I had to piss so bad, but putting on these tight pants and sitting in them is really making me, reflect on that fact. You know, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're definitely not going to finish all of Act 5 during this stream, so if we position ourselves here, we should be able to pretty